Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to Nantucket, the socially acceptable whaling game, because it's set 200 years ago. So I was doing a tiny bit of whaling, so the blue whale area that we've got nearby is like totally farmed out, and all the blue whales are dead, and we've got lots of blubber and loads of money. But then this came across, which was an event. Someone comes to my cabin, and it's, I think, the main story event, so I thought it could start recording here. So hello, welcome back. I'm EnterElysium, and we're killing all the whales because capitalism. Your man stands in the door, holding his hat in his hands. Captain, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I've got some information for you. It's about the Rachel. Was that the ship that saved you after the Pequod got sunk? I assume so. It is. What happened to the Rachel? Rachel, just hearing that name spoken aloud makes your heart knock in your chest. The plot thickens. It happened during our last stop on dry land. We were in the inn, and we ended up drinking with other sailors. Wow, that's so rare. He stops for a second, trying to remember the words he probably rehearsed before knocking at the door. Well, the Rachel is missing, Captain. She left Nantucket and set sail to Honolulu to deliver some goods, but she never got there. We thought you might want to know. Well, she set sail for I'm literally next to Honolulu, so. Give your reward. All crew get 10 morale. Or could we get to? I'm gonna give you $100. That seems reasonable. And we're gonna go back to port because I have some blubber to sell. Oh yeah. Right now, if we're gonna be setting off, I'll keep this amount of food. If we're gonna be setting off quite a journey, got a lot of money, and I wanna go and start researching things and searching for ships. We should probably top up. Let's get ourselves like quite a good stock of stuff. Now, due to feedback, I have moved my head a little bit. For a start, you can actually see the thing under that says sail away. You'll also, like, my channel icon in the video that, like, appears will not be over my face anymore. Sorry about that. I know it's, you have to see my face now. It's terrible. All right, how are we doing? 55 out of 70. One of the limiting factors on the starting boat is actually you just can't get enough on board. I guess we'll get, like, another 300 days. We'll aim for 300 days. Yeah. You know what? We might as well top up. There we go. 70 out of 70. Yeah. That's going to go badly. If you have too much food and stuff on board, they tend to go rotten and spoil. But whatever, you know, we'll deal with it. Right. So we were thinking about getting an upgrade to something like you, which is 6 crew, slightly larger cargo, not massively larger, but almost double the speed. Double the health, double whaleboats. It's pretty nice. That one, just a few too many things that need to upgrade to that one. This one we could maybe go for. The price is a little bit on the steep side. Right now we can't afford it, but it's not a long way off. It's like $500. What do we need to research to get that one? My only concern is that the cargo isn't much bigger, but hey, much faster, so we can always just keep going back to port and stuff. We're researching that. We need stoves, which I believe we have. Yes, right. So our craftsmen, or whatever skill they are, the yellow people, I think they're craftsmen. I think we've actually leveled up to level 5, which means they got the caboose skill. And that means that we can now research this. Problem is we're researching something here, so we can't do it here. What we can do is sail away. Also, I think I picked up a job here. Discover a new whaling area in the Caribbean. That's fine. Right. So, I think we've got to go looking for some ships. Now, there's actually another missing ship that I believe we're looking for as well that's also starts at Honolulu and goes somewhere else. So, I guess we can just follow them back, and they might have a very similar trajectory. Yeah, look at that. That's 2 lines overlaid, which is why you've got a double color. And one of them goes to Nantucket, the other one goes to here. Oh. Easy to follow them then. Let's do it. Let's peg out for here. Oh yeah. And now the whales have gone. I think they're coming south down here. Ship ahoy! Oh, that was quick. Your lookout yells, diverting your attention from the task. You walk to the main deck, immediately gazing upon your lookout, not across the lookout. He leans out of the crow's nest, checking for your presence, and stretches his arm out, pointing larboard. That would be starboard. Pass me the spyglass. Stop, but that's your left, so for you, that's that way. Pass me the spyglass. You scan the horizon with your spyglass. I like the fact that the plot thickens because I'm looking at the horizon. The Rachel stands out against the horizon, half sunk. The foremast moves at the ocean's mercy, waving its sails like a white flag. Sharks indiscriminately tear off pieces of boards and corpses float near the ship, while the few survivors try to fight them back. Okay, so we're going to save them. We fight. We can't shoot them because we don't have cannons. Use some food barrels as bait before lowering the whaleboats. 50% it distracts them, 50% more sharks. I'm not going to risk 50% more sharks because, like, I'm imagining that this encounter is pegged for our level, and so we could probably fight this encounter, but if the encounter's harder, we can't fight it. So there's a 50% chance we won't win, whereas right now we could probably win because it's meant to be pegged for our level, I think. Resist for 8 rounds. Oh dear. So this isn't a kill. This is we just have to resist. In which case I want a healer. I probably don't want protect. I probably want reroll. Okay, so we've got a newborn, a young, and a young shark. They're great white sharks. Okay. And I think you're diving? Okay, let's roll. Cannot target sea creature commands. Fine. Well, I've got everything, so I guess we kill one of the sharks. So we're gonna kill this one. Oh, well, yeah, we'll kill this one. It's dead. Yay. You're dived. Oh, that's a bleeding. I don't like that. And the shark is instantly replaced. Okay, so because it's resist for 8 rounds, we can't kill them. They just get replaced. So, but you got replaced with a different one. You were 8 HP, now you're 3 HP, which means that you're a newborn, not young, which means you do less damage. So I could try and kill off everything until I've only got newborns to deal with, and then just, like, heal up. I did bring a healer, though, so we're good. That doesn't help. I literally can't. I don't want to target you, because you'll get replaced. I can't target you. I probably should have just had you on heal, but that's still a roll that would have missed a heal. I'm just gonna accept that, and I'm gonna take the bites. We might lose someone here. I really want to lose someone. Oh, don't target the same person again. Yeah, you were a 6 HP bite as opposed to 4. I want to try and keep you alive, so... Oh yeah! Roll them sciences. Please don't target him again. Stop targeting him. One more target and he'll die. I really want to retreat. This is like round 4. I have to first aid you. Oh god, they are brutal. And because both of them are bleeding, one hit will kill one person next turn. Funny that, they're all playing bites. Never would have guessed. One crew member down. Oh god, this is just... This is so brutal. And I've lost the man with caboose, like I needed that. Oh no, I need you for the medic bay. Don't do it. Don't. I guess I'm just going to go and try and get revenge. I think we have to try and kill something. Take that. Get bitten twice. This hasn't gone well. It's round 8. I've got to survive this round. I won't survive because there is bleed. So I've got to get a kill. Yes! Kill you. I take a bite. Oh, they don't even strike. Sweet. Oh, I mean, half our crew died. The ones we needed. And I can't get them. Yeah, you're buried at sea. You're level 6 as well. I leveled up. That's fine. As the battle's adrenaline rush dissolves, surrounded by shark carcasses and human corpses, yeah, most of my crew, you feel gutted, like most of my crew. You look around, desperately looking for any sign of life. You notice a man in the distance wearily fighting to stay afloat. You recover the Rachel sailor from the sea, bring him aboard your ship. One of your men brings the soul survivor to you, covered by a blanket. He's a young man, as pale as a ghost, shaking because of the cold and the shock of seeing his mates chewed up by deadly jaws. You order your men to leave you alone with him. Where's Captain Garnier? Is he dead? Sit down, kid. What is your name? I mean, he's in shock, so I'm going to just be like, sit down. Chill. I'm in shock. I was just bitten many times by sharks, and half my crew is dead. So I need the time to sit down too. Maybe have a lot of brandy. The man takes a seat in front of you. Gabriel, sir. I was at Rachel's lookout when the explosion tore her hold apart. His voice becomes feeble as he tries to hide his emotions. Explosion, what happened? Gabriel takes a long breath, trying to focus on his tail and not his emotions. Okay, he's not hiding anything, sorry. I don't know, sir. I think a barrel of powder exploded. By the time we realized what was happening, the ship was already sunk, and the sharks started coming, attracted by the corpses of those killed by the explosion. We tried to survive. We tried to survive as long as we could. And I'm just glad you arrived in time to save me. So everyone was dead, including Captain Gardier. He looks at I, confused. Yes, sir. All my crew members are dead. The luckiest ones were killed by explosion, but Gardiner, well, he left the Rachel months ago to chase Moby Dick and avenge his son's death. I've heard people saying he was headed to Africa with a few cutthroats. Maybe Gabriel needs a help. Would you join my crew? I get the sociable trait. Yes! I would be honoured to repay my debt to you. Okay, I've just hired a turny wheel person, a navigator. I don't need one of those.
Guilty for Rachel's destiny, as if it got rotten by my cursed presence on board. Maybe Ahab was just looking for more souls to rear his throne in hell.
As Gabriel leaves your cabin, you turn your attention to a small wooden chest you recovered at sea. It contains the Rachel's contracts and blueprints. Naval engineering. A character placed in the hold can use his working skill attribute instead of crafting to fix the ship. Use his working skill attribute instead of the crafting. If the character's working attribute is crafting, or given to the captain, crafting value. Okay, so you can give it to a craftsman to get a +3 on their crafting skill, or you can give it to someone who isn't a craftsman to get whatever their skill is to become effectively crafting for repairing the ship. Okay. And we just leveled up. Which means that I will take another point in... I mean, I want to take a point in hunting? I don't think there's a point in taking any more science, so yeah, I'm going to go hunting. And we've got 2 points, which means we could get Harpooner. But the thing is, right, we've only got 1 skill slot. This is one thing I don't know if I really like about the game, is that you only have 1 skill slot, and then you will get a second one when you get to, like, level 5, and I think you get a third one when you get to, like, level 10 or something like that. But I can unlock things right now, and I could apply them, and they would be kind of pointless, because I would be like, now I've missed out the one I really want, which is Fasten, which gives me an extra thing on the die. Harpooner just adds bleeding to all my attacks. it doesn't give me an extra thing on the die, so it doesn't increase my chances of getting an attack in. I'm not sure I like that about the game. It's actually like a false trap. It's like a false pick. It's a... I can't remember what it's called. It's a trap pick or something. Like the choice is bad. We're going to go back here and try and get more crew. Because we need to hire more crew. Just don't ask why I keep hiring crew here. Okay, so we're gonna need someone with the caboose skill. You're hired. And then I'm gonna need to get rid of one of you. Grateful, plus 50 morale. The problem is I don't need either of you. I just want someone with the captain's cabin skill, so I'm actually gonna fire you and you. Probably should have checked if there's someone with the captain cabin skill. I'm going to cancel that then. And I'm gonna... Because I think it's you get the captain cabin skill when you get to level 5, is it? No. Someone gets the captain cabin skill, and that's what I need to unlock the captain's cabin. Maybe it's you. Like actual navigators. Like, I can't remember what these are. Like, there's the different subclasses. I'll have to have a look in a sec. But we need... you at level 5, which there isn't anyone available. So I guess I won't. And then I need you. I definitely need you. So we're hiring a person with caboose. Okay. All of this is fine. Give or take a certain measure of fine. I'll get more water while I'm here. And how long till... oh, I can't tell how long till something's researched. I guess we're working on sickbay. Research ends April 21st. We're at the beginning of March, so... got a month. We could just sit around for a month, actually. Come on, we'll learn eventually. Right. You need to come down here to... oh, actually, I guess you can be up... no, you need to be here because you're the craftsman, so you'll be doing the repairing. And then if I give you this... plus 5 hull recover... oh. Oh, well, I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'll put you in there and you in there. And that way we have a plus 10% spelling seed from man with Wind's Rider skill. And plus other stuff. Sure. Now, since we're kind of waiting... it is April, so it's only like 2 weeks until this thing's unlocked here. So what we're going to do is actually we're just going to go have a look for some whales. Oh, today's one of your men's birthday, and his shipmate would like to organize something for him. Take grog from the hull to the occasion. We lose one grog. We get the sociable trait added. I'm pretty sure we already have that, but whatever. And all crew gain morale. I will revel with you. We are family. Or we could just do that. I will revel with you. We are family. Because we are family. What's this quest here? Lost boys. That's over there. So what's this? Oh, right. We discovered a new whaling area. We have to return to Nantucket. Okay. We could go do that. We'll do it on the way back. After we've had a look around for whales. I don't know where they are at this time of year. Because that's inactive. And that's May. So they're probably the one north of there. Captain, during the last stop, I won these old maps playing dice. They show a location of hidden treasure that belonged to the pirate Revenue de Lucen. We should claim for ourselves, what do you think? I'll say yes, because it gets added to our map, and we can deal with that at some point. And I believe that is the sound for research being done. So, sail away. We'll go check out what this is first. Because why not? Making pretty good time at the moment. You notice a lot of people near a barrack. An officer looks close to uncovering a commemorative plate placed on the wall of the building, while a band plays some Hawaiian traditional songs. Let's see what it's all about. The people burst in a storm of applause when the plaque is finally uncovered. Simon Metcalf, it reads. Your confused face draws the attention of a local man. You not know Simon Metcalf? He was an important military advisor to King to King K the First. Metcalf was so beloved that the king gifted him, and the king gifted him his father's spear. The king gifted him his father's spear. Okay, which K the Second defeat the other island. Which defeated the other islands' war chiefs. Yeah, it needs to be defeated, not it's. Defeat the other islands' war chiefs with and united our nation under his rule. Where is the spear now? Unfortunately, Metcalf's descendants left Honolulu to return to America, and they took the spear with them. It is a shame. You thank the man and walk away knowing that you want to hunt whales with a king's spear. Ooh, so this is like an object quest to get a spear, which we can then give to probably ourselves, because we're the hunter. And then we get the object side of a dice that allows us to stab things with a spear. We don't have any object-sided dice at the moment, so this would be useful. And I'm gonna go to Honolulu. Standard surgical kit upgrade has been installed. A new issue of the newspaper is available. Excellent. Now, we do have surgical kit technology for this. We do not have Triworks. We need to hire some for Triworks. I've just got some of the Caboose skill, which is terrible. We also need lenses technology. So we'll start researching lens technology to level 2, which is what we need. We'll need to do something about our Triwork skill. Okay. Oh, that's for that one. What about this one? Can I cancel research? Yeah. Yeah, so we need to do stoves, because we need stoves, actually, because this was the wrong ship. This one is... Actually, this one's got a larger cargo, but it's slightly slower. Ooh. Ooh, this is a difficult choice. This one has Triworks on board. To transform blubber to oil. I kind of think that that has to be... yeah, straight up, I think I'd prefer to have this because it's got a larger cargo. It's 2 knots slower. That's pretty useful. So yeah, we will go for standard lenses. We need to figure out how to get our Triworks, though. Because we need a man with the Triwork skill. We'll go for that. I'll buy just a little bit of wood. And can we turn it like a job or something? No. Okay, they're in progress. Right, let's sail away. We've got to find ourselves someone to hire the Triwork skill. It's not too difficult. And then we've got to research Triworks. And we've also got a technology that we've researched in Nantucket to go pick up. Tell me which technology is. Sure, it's important. We'll take this route because we are looking for a ship on the way. And we are becalmed. There we go. Oh, becalmed again. Wind keeps changing. You just can't stop it. Oh, we are sailing leeward. Right, now we're sailing windward. Working shoulder to shoulder with my men, you know, it's a strange way he manages food rations, he eats slightly for days and then gorges himself. 50-50 chance of gluttonous. You know what, it's none of my business. I'll probably be firing him soon enough. Because, you know, I need Triworks. Anything that involves rendering down blubber is okay by me. People have started to take large water rations. It's unacceptable. Back to standard rationing. People are going to be very, very annoyed at me because of my rationing policy, but they got to deal with it. We've got like a year's worth of rations on board. I'm not having them just eat them all. Or drink them all. Let us drink our problems away. Okay, so some of the water in the hold have sat in touch for weeks, and some are beginning to look putrid. I'm not going to risk dysentery because That just goes poorly. It's messy, especially on a small ship. Just no. And now we get to have the fun bit of sailing with the wind across here. So we're going super fast. And now no longer. There we go. Your lookout spots a smoke plume in the distance coming from a burning ship. Approaching the ship looks like one you were looking for, but the fire is rapidly destroying it. Okay. 50% chance of finding nothing. 40% chance of finding $300. 10% chance of a random death. We could find some random barrels, which I don't think we have much room in our hold. Well, we've got 17 room in our hold. We could take that. 20% chance of random death. Look for survivors. Chance of prestige. I'm going to look for random barrels. And we found 1 blubber, 5 oil, 5 food, 3... That was a really good haul. We got like, what was it, like 16 barrels or something? This is quite dangerous across here. There's perilous sea bread. Yes, perilous sea bread. And back to standard rationing. I'm actually going to pause our journey and just check the prices here. The prices, look, $60. That's 50% over the normal, I think, for oil, and 30 for blubber. That's 50% over the normal. Yeah, we definitely want to come drop our wares off here. Could you eat his wares if you have coin? Damn. Come here more often. Look at that. 6 items managed to get us a pretty tidy profit. And there's a newspaper. Hello. Some independence thing. Okay, cool. And nothing here to really do. Is there anyone fun to... Oh, no, there is only cabin boys. Yeah, we don't care for cabin boys. Phrasing. We're gonna... Do we need to buy anything? Not really. I'm just gonna sail away. We're heading to Nantucket. Gonna sail for Nantucket. Need to find someone with the triwork skill. Probably not gonna have a scientist for a while, because we need the triwork skill. Also gonna pop off here and look for a new whaling area. People are gorging and taking huge portions of food. No, stop it. We do have food for like 500 days, so we could let them, but they would be greedy and then they'd use more food, which we don't want. Because in the future, that will matter. Doesn't now. I kind of think there's room in the game to balance it against, you know, just doing what we're doing and filling your hold. So you should, like, try and limit yourself, but at the same time, Maybe what they should do is actually have your ship slows down the more stuff you have in the hold, because if you're riding lower in the sea, you've got more friction. Oh dear. Every time a shanty begins, you hear a completely out-of-tune voice. After some investigation, you find the miscreant, a man with a voice so nasal and off-kilter that it makes your skin crawl, wearing on everyone's nerves. I'll try something with him, hoping he will try and copy my singing in order to improve his own. Seriously, did no one catch this, like, before release? That... Okay. In the end, I do not mind. 50% chance to remove Rowdy, 50% chance to gain Rowdy. You know what? Let's try it. We removed his Rowdy trait. I don't see why you really bother with those most of the time for most people. Because you're probably going to fire them anyway at this point in the game. One of your men, pleased by your stellar example, decides to follow your lead and become a better man and sailor. I can't teach you this because I don't have open-minded. I'll teach you how to navigate life and adventures. I can teach you how to survive the ship's many moods. He gets the strong trait, which is pretty nice. He does extra damage. Useless, though, on someone who isn't a hunter, really. I'll teach you how to manage your shipmates. Generous. Generous trait. Didn't someone, like, in the first episode give us, like, a load of money because they were generous? Yeah, I'm going to make people generous if they'll give me money for it. Sure. Because I'm totally down with being given money. I like money. Money is good. Lower the whale boats. Oh, god damn it. It's sharks. Yeah, so that whole rumor about a whaling area is just sharks. We were lied to. You've got the evasive maneuver order, so we'll have you. We'll have you. Oh, adult shark. Bleeding damage plus 100%. And you're going to dive. Well, you know what? We can roll. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. I could hit you, but you're going to hit me next turn anyway, so I'm actually going to choose to just get rid of one of you. Because it's the bleeding damage that's going to hurt. Oh no. Now I'm bleeding. And I don't have a healer. Okay. Okay. I can get behind this. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you're dead. Your bleeding damage being at plus 100% really doesn't help. I'm gonna retreat. Because someone is dying next turn. This is a bad move. Oh, 2 HP! I guess I'll take some meat. Damn! And we lost our cook. Well, that was great. This is why I hate sharks. You really kind of need 2 hunters against sharks. What's this? Oh, hull points. Okay. Because we don't have someone healing the boat, right? Our boat is wearing down. Stop eating all the food. Oh, wow. The hull is really wearing down. Damn. Okay, standard sail upgrade. Great. Right, we need some of the try-work skill. Please tell me we've got some of the try-work skill. Is it the craftsman gets the try-work skill? I can't remember who gets the try-work skill. No one here. Right, what's in the newspaper? Got any cool jobs? Discover whaling area. Oh, we did that. Get reward. 1 to 14 days away. It was going to Horta from Nantucket. Yeah, sure. That's like an island in the middle of the Atlantic, so it's really close. Yes, there is a low number of men. It is true. Instead, we're going to have a quick look at ships. Because this is one ship we could get. It is technically an upgrade to ours, I think. It's a very similar ship, but it is an upgrade because it's got higher HP, higher speed. Not much of an upgrade, though. This one is a possibility, but I still think the one with the Triworks is a better option. This one is nice. 150 cargo. It's slower. And it has a Triworks on board. It's actually quite tasty. I could go for this. 150 cargo. It's slower, though. Yeah, I could get behind that. It's the second to highest one you can buy here as well. Yeah, maybe we should go for this one. It's bigger, it's slower. Well, it's not really big, it's just bigger in cargo space. We gain a cannon as well. It's all pretty tasty. We will need to figure out a way to get the stove. So we need some of the stove technology. So might as well hire someone with the stove technology anyway. You're seasick. That's not great. You are xenophilic and funny. You are just terrible. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get for this person. All characters regain 2 health points per day of navigation. Healthy food. Bill, I like you. Bill, you're hired. He's still a lot of prestige for that. And that means we can research stoves. Oh, it's just straight up done. Ah, sweet. In which case, we need to figure out how to get Triworks. That's our main concern right now. How do we get Triworks? A man has a name. Also needs a Triwork skill name. I guess in the meantime, we'll grab... We can increase harpoon base damage. We're researching that somewhere else. Increase crew morale. Sure, I'll do it for increase the standard harpoons. And I think we've got plenty of stuff, yeah. Maybe increase our water supply a little bit. Now, the question is, do we get our item back? I think we get our item back, because we gave it to our person who died. I'd say person. I'm just getting the names. They're just interchangeable now. People are dying so quickly. There we go. 14 hull points per... Not bad. That's a good upgrade. Plus cargo space as well. Right. So we need to go to Horta. Find someone en route. And then also, hopefully... find if there's anyone with a Triwork skill there. Because we kind of need to find, you know, Triworks. And that way we can learn about how to render down blubber into oil. At which point we're in for the big bucks. Also, we can then buy a bigger ship and have a crew of 6. And then when we can do that, we don't have to play the stupid game of, can I find a person, can I research the thing, can I fire them to find someone else? Because that's annoying. So, Triwork skill it is. We're going to find them, but that'll have to be next episode. So for now, there's been a lot of death. Hopefully less death to come. But EnterElysium, if you like, do the subscribey thing, do the likey thing. Comment down below, because YouTube loves its algorithm. But until next time, stay shiny. Also, whale hunt. No, don't whale hunt. It's not acceptable now. If you go back in time, maybe. Maybe.